Welcome. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm MJ DeCoteau, the founder and executive director of Rethink Breast Cancer, and I just want to say thank you so much for coming and participating in this important forum that addresses breast cancer risk and hereditary breast cancer. Today's event was made possible thanks to a grant from the Public Health Agency of Canada, and we also got some additional support from AstraZeneca, Roche, GeneDx, and Greenhouse Juice. And that extra support just allows us to take the event up a notch, and we have a lot of information that you're going to be processing, and we just felt we needed a few more refreshments to keep our brains functioning. Rethink Breast Cancer is the national breast cancer in Canada that is exclusively focused on young women that are concerned about and affected by breast cancer. And the concept or the issue of risk and hereditary breast cancer is so important to our young audience. Women who are diagnosed with hereditary breast cancer tend to find out when they are younger. And it's also so important that young women understand risk. They understand risk factors and also what they can do to try to reduce their risk. So we're just so happy to be a part of this project. We do like to say that knowledge is power, and that's a theme you're going to be hearing throughout the afternoon and into the evening. But sometimes it's just a little bit more complicated than a quick soundbite. I myself am in the high-risk breast screening program. My mother, grandmother, and aunt all have had breast cancer. And despite that fact, it's very, very unlikely that I carry any of the hereditary genes. I'm in the low category of being high risk. And sometimes that can be a little bit, I think even more confusing and stressful in terms of knowing, well, what exactly can I do? But this is just all part of being high risk. There's different ranges and there's different things that we can learn about. And I still do believe very much that knowledge is power. It can alert those that need to know whether they are high risk. It can empower people who do find out that they carry a higher risk to know exactly what they could do and should do. And it also, knowledge can really connect us and really bring together and inspire and support those of us that are all dealing with being high risk of breast cancer. So Rethink Breast Cancer is just really proud to be a community partner along with 3 other important breast cancer organizations, the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation, the Canadian Breast Cancer Network, and Willow Breast and Hereditary Cancer Support. And all 4 of these organizations, we all came together thanks to the Public Health Agency of Canada and are united to really try to highlight and raise awareness and create resources and support that address being high risk. And so we're just so happy to be here. And you're going to be hearing from all 4 organizations today. Everyone's going to have a chance to talk about their projects. We have some great speakers. We really invite you to be a part of this conversation. We want it to be two-way, and we're excited that we're going to be recording and live streaming and live tweeting. So please join in that process with us and be a part of it.